trip with the third of 3
Yeah, not
between
like
the
that.
San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres.
I wouldn't watch that one.
It's Padres
You'd be
baseball
like,
on
"You
the show,
stupid bitch."
and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
Guerrero is up
Vladimir
to bat first.
Guerrero.
That's not good, that's bad.
Underway now in the Sunday
Guerrero, I
finale
swear
as
to
the
God,
first
don't you
pitch
fuck
is
me up.
swung on
Please
and
don't.
missed for strike 1. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this
cannot be
afternoon,
fucking
it's
blown
fair
out
to
of
say
here, I
they're
swear
still
to God.
finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matt, this series
Play
has
out
got
again.
off to a great start for them. They're doing
Guerrero,
everything you can ask on the offensive
average is
side.
at
They blew them out in
187.
2 games
That's
already.
terrible.
You want to keep that going
You
and
know
look
how
for
bad that
another
is?
blowout
187?
today.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up
That's
in
like
this one.
worse.
Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking
That's
to see if
worse
that guy in the
than,
7th spot can continue to stay
that's
hot.
worse than
He's
the
hitting
average of
over
like
400.
250. That's
Now,
the
hold on.
average
I know
to
it's
be a
just
decent
April,
player.
but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball,
I can't
you're
tell if
still
you joined
doing
because I
something
put
pretty
my
good.
screen
It's
back
been a
to,
great
like,
start, and
I'm
I'm
not
interested
reporting,
to
so
see
I
if
can
he can
actually
feed off of it the rest
not
of
be
the way.
blocked off.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't
Because there's
quite
like
get
a
it there.
bar
It's
around it
1
when
and
I'm
2.
streaming. I can see. I
Set to
can't
deal
see
on a
everything.
ball and
Some
2
shit's
strikes.
in a way when I need it.
Here's
So
a
I can't
fastball
see
in
if
on the
you
fist,
joined
and that
yet.
leaving things up at 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons
You'll have to
why
tell
I
me when
wasn't
you
a
join.
very good hitter. This thing was inside and
Ah,
coming in
fuck, God
hot.
damn it.
And
Why
he just
did you
gave a
do that?
stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box.
bitch.
No doubt about it.
I'm not going to get mad.
Here's Yasmani
Not gonna
Tomas.
get mad.
The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this
Hey,
one, so he'll
Morris
look to
on?
keep that
Morris
kind of
starting?
success going. There's a swing
Oh,
and a
shit.
drive hit well
Thomas
out to
going
right
deep,
field.
deep, deep, deep.
Back goes
Home run!
Calhoun.
Home run!
And goodbye.
Home
This
run!
one ain't coming
Tomas
back.
goes deep for the first time this season. Ooh.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Did you just see it?
Yeah, everyone in the
It
stadium,
was a
including
line
the guy in the
drive,
mound, knew it was
barely
just a
over
matter
the wall.
of
I
time
thought
until
that
this
was
guy
against the
cranked
wall.
one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year.
That
and
ball
many more
barely
are
got
sure to
over
follow.
the wall, but he has tons of power to hit that shit harder than that. That was 376, and the wall's like 323.
Standing in now.
Plus we're playing
Jordan
it away
Betts.
again, but next games are going to be home.
And he'll just
The
get
next
a
like 8
piece here
games
as
are
this
home
is
after
chopped
this,
foul at
'cause
home
we don't
plate.
play. This is our last game versus the Padres. Ugh.
Here's the 0-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Played on the backhand.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And the
Yes,
throw will
safe.
not be in time, as I don't
And now
think he was
said
going to
on
get him
the air
anyway, but a
because one
fine
person's
effort
watching.
nonetheless.
Right fielder.
Michael Morris,
Here's Michael
250.
Morse now.
One
He drove
RBI
in
in
his
his
club's
debut.
only run a night ago.
Come on, Morris. I didn't even know this guy was available, but I was like, oh, free agent. Yeah, awesome. I'm going to get him. He's got power, too.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Pretty lucky
Yeah.
to get away with that one. There's
wish
not
they
a
had more
situation
options for-
ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to
Yeah.
make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Breaks
I
his
just broke
bat
a
as
bat.
this one's popped up.
And that's
And he'll
an out.
avoid the
They're out.
fragments out there to make the catch
Gotcha.
that ends the inning. Giants off to a good
Tomas
start.
goes deep.
Bye,
Look how
baby.
close
It's
that
a
ball was.
solo
That could
home
have
run.
easily
On to the bottom of the first.
kicked the
It's
fucking...
1-0 San Francisco.
Oh, man.
Garrett,
Braxton Garrett,
the Alabama-born
6'3",
left-hander,
190,
will be doing the
19
pitching in
years
this one.
old. He is
Harold,
young
what do
and
you
he's a
got?
lefty, too.
Well, our starting pitcher today is making his major league debut. You can only
He's kinda
imagine
tired,
the
though. His
anxiousness,
stamina's
the
not
anxiety that's
full.
going through, and
I
the
don't know why.
nervousness. So I'm
But
really
he's
excited to see,
kinda-
can he calm
he's not
his
gonna pitch
nerves?
for a while.
Can he reach
Look,
back and execute
see
his
his
pitches?
stamina.
If he's
Yeah,
able to
three
calm his
pitches on.
nerves, maybe we'll see why he's here in the big
Kinda
leagues.
like
Here's
halfway.
Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in
Tired.
the bottom half of the first. Harold Reynolds, this Giants
But
team,
he
as
has
they
good
begin
stamina,
play here
so
this
it's not gonna
afternoon. They
decrease
come off another loss
quickly.
last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, it hasn't
Good
been
job, Brock.
pretty. I mean, the pitching was
Attaboy.
not there. They didn't play very well. They got blown out the first 2 games. You just hope you get
David
good
Dahl,
quality
this dude
starting
fucking
pitching in
killed
this
us
one,
last
and you
time.
have a chance to play good baseball and maybe win a game.
Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who stands
This
out to
dude
you,
gonna really
Danny?
try to bunt.
Matt,
Are
I
you
can't
serious?
wait to see what
They
David
tried
Dahl
that
has
shit
in
last
store.
game.
Go look at the
First
numbers.
at bat,
He
they
hit
tried to
over
bunt,
310
and
last
then they
year
just
and was
got
consistent
on
most
base
of the
without
year.
bunting.
I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Chop foul over towards
Yeah.
the coaching box.
A lot of
That's a
these
pretty
base
good pitch
runners,
right
they
there.
have are
Two-strike
fast. They're
changeup.
like
I like the
86.
thought process.
They're
And
very
he got it on the
fast.
corner. I got to give the hitter some
Strikeout.
credit for
Garrett
fouling that one
strikes
off.
him out.
Swing and a miss as
First
he ran that
major league
two-seamer right
strikeout.
by him for the second out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he
He's
can
got a
become a
nasty
consistent
curveball.
strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at
Yeah, that'd
least
be
one pitch
interesting. Orange
that
and
they
black
can
camo,
go
that'd
into
be
in
pretty
tough
dope.
situations. So we'll see if he becomes
And
one
white.
of those guys as his career goes along.
Chop foul over
I think
towards
they
the
have
dugout.
better jerseys on Major League
3
18
and 1
that I
now.
don't have yet.
3-1 count to
Because I
this
think there's
guy.
some jerseys
You don't want to challenge
missing.
him right here. Don't
But I
give
don't
him
know.
anything to hit.
I
No,
don't
no, keep it
watch
on
the
the
Giants.
corner.
I don't
Well, they
really
got
know,
him in the
but I think
rocking
there's
chair
some
right
missing.
now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may
Ooh,
go back with
he almost
another
missed
changeup.
Yeah, Tim, he threw 25 pitches in the first inning.
Into the windup,
And then
ready
he
with
threw
the
another
payoff pitch.
25 the inning after
And
that.
he rolls over this one
So he had
foul. We'll
40
do it
pitches
once more. 3
and
and
it was only
2.
2 innings. That's bad. That's like
The
really
next
bad.
3-2.
So he got tired real quick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hunter
I took
sprinting
him out at
after
the
it.
second inning.
He makes the play,
Good
and
job,
that'll
Torrey.
end the inning.
There we go.
Padres down in order. It remains 1-0.
There we go. This is
So
improvement. Oh,
striding
there's
forward
David
now,
Freese.
David
Leading off for the
Freese.
Giants.
He'll lead it off here to
Third
begin the
Everybody
second.
knows David Freese.
David
First
Freese.
delivery to him on the way. Ripped on the ground to first.
Yeah, and the
And he'll take
Angels.
it to the bag himself for the out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres.
Jim.
Well, this
Well,
ball club committed a couple errors last game, but they were still able to walk away with the W. But you can't do that every night. That puts a lot of
There's a
pressure on your
catch here.
pitching. You have to catch the baseball. You catch
Oh,
it.
he hits a
Hold
home
on
run.
here.
Deep,
Well
deep,
hit into
deep,
deep left
deep.
center. And
Going,
I don't
going.
think this one's coming
Gone.
back. No siree. This
Home
one is
run.
gone.
Tim Fedorovich.
So a solo shot here to left center
This is
field.
why I signed
First
him,
home
just
run of the
because of that
campaign
reason
for
right
him
there.
as the Giants have taken a
And he's been in the
2-0 lead.
AAA for the last 3 games. First home run of the season, 423. There we go, baby. A little
Yeah,
short
when he woke
stack
up this
got
morning,
some
the
power.
last
Look
thing
at
he
boom.
wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning.
2-0.
Good news is that both home runs
We're
have only
making
been
a
solo
statement
shots.
for getting
But
blown
the
the
bad
fuck
news
out
is
last
he's
game.
not fooling anyone
That
right
was
now.
embarrassing. Damn, that hit off the scoreboard up there. Shit. How far is that?
Batting eighth. Center fielder.
Into
Number
the
he
front
was not
now.
happy.
Hunter.
I told them, I was like, our GM,
As the first
meaning
pitch to
you,
him
is
is
not
swung
going
on
to be
and
mad.
missed
He's
for
going to be really
strike
mad.
one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Yeah, I was like, he's going to be
Now
really
a
pissed
change
about
up in
this
on the
game.
hands that evens it at 1-1. One out, nobody on.
Yeah. No, you. I was talking about you.
Line softly
Oh,
toward
nice
the
hit,
hole.
Hunter.
He gets dirty, but
There
he
you
can't
go.
make the play. It's a base hit.
96
Nice
miles an
hit.
hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way.
Oh,
Gotta
we were
give him
fa-
credit
we were
for barreling
facing
up.
Clayton
Now, I don't know
Kershaw
for
last
sure if he
game.
was on time
He
or
pitched
if he
the
was
full
late.
game.
But either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Yeah. Hey, look, Garrett's up. Torrey Hunter Jr. got a steal last game, too.
In now, Garrett. Yes, he'll pick
Oh,
on
he
the
got a
first
base
pitch
hit
and
up
line
the
one
middle.
back
Look
up the
at the
middle, and
pitcher
that's a
knows how
base
to
hit.
bat. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Well, that's his first
Now batting,
major league hit.
second
There
baseman.
might not be too many more to come,
Come on,
considering
Guerrero,
he's
get
a
something
pitcher,
done,
but I'm
buddy.
sure
Come on
that's
now.
still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15,
Yeah, that'd
but
be
hey,
impossible
I
to
still
get.
remember that one hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And
Go,
that
go, go,
ball
go, go,
gets
go,
down
go,
out
go,
near
go,
the
go,
wall
go,
and
go,
should
go,
be
go,
extra
go,
bases.
go, 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 go.
Hunter rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe.
Safe.
They're going to extend
Guerrero
the lead
hits
as the
an
runner
RBI
scores from second.
single.
It's a 3-0 game.
There you
Comes
go,
up with the
Guerrero.
runner in
That's
scoring
what I'm
position.
talking
He
about.
swung that first pitch early.
Right,
Kind
that
of
was
ambushed
way
him.
up
I
in the
think
zone.
pitcher
Look at
expected him to
this.
swing
Bing,
that first
bong, crack. 3-0, Justin. Brock Stassie's up to the plate. 1 out. pitches
Into the
on
box,
second base.
Brock Stacy. As he'll
Not
take a look at a
Stacy, it's
slider
Staffy,
here that finds
goddammit.
the zone for strike one.
Is that noise in
Fly
the back
down in his
room?
first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Who does?
A line
Oh,
shot
he
to third
fucking
base.
caught it. Oh, yeah, he does.
Trying to
Oh,
pick
here's
things
Tomas.
up where he left off. Yasmani Tomas. Two's all
There's
over the
Tomas.
place. 2 on, 2
And
out,
hit
and
home
of course,
run.
here
He's
in
up
inning
with
number
a guy
2.
on second and first and second. Uh-oh.
First
Be
pitch
careful.
on its way. And a fastball
Be
just a
careful
bit
when
up.
you pitch the ball. Ooh.
Ready with the 1-0. And here's
Ah,
a ball hit
shit.
in the air. Panic
God
ranging
damn
into
it.
the outfield,
Oh,
and
that
the
almost
inning
dropped.
is over.
Is that background noise
Now
the game?
batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Oh.
Well, you've been given a
Oh, I don't know
3-0
if
lead. The
there's no-
last
that's
thing
the
you
only
want
one
to do
today.
is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just
shouldn't
saw
be.
3 in a row out there.
So does
The
he go back
Warriors
out there
don't play the
again?
Rockets
No,
till
Matt, I
Monday.
expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over
Strike
and
out.
over.
Fastball
Cleveland
called,
just
strike
is
3,
now
and there's the
playing
first out of the inning.
Boston, so there should be no
Time for
games.
majestic defensive alignment for the Giants. And I'm looking at David Freese. You know, this guy's really transformed his game. Early
Sorry, what?
on, nice third baseman. Then he was able to play a little first base and kept himself in the big leagues a little bit longer than most people
Say that
expect.
again?
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh.
1-2 as the
He
changeup
recorded it?
had him out in front there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job
Oh.
to spoil that one away, and he stays
Are you
alive.
still watching this?
Again, a 1-2.
Oh, okay.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, I'm going to take this guy out pretty
He'll try
soon
again,
because
1-2.
we already have a lead, and
And a big rip
You know,
of the
if I keep- I
curveball, but he
wanna
didn't
push
get
him
it,
too
and he
much.
becomes the second
I just give him
casualty
a
of the
win
inning.
and get the fuck out of here.
Eduardo
Look
Escobar
at his
standing
stamina.
in. First 2 men
Getting
in the
lower
inning have
and
both
lower,
gone
but-
down via the punch-out, so we'll
Still
see
got
if
a
he
long
can
ways to
fare
go
any
before
better.
he can get the win.
And he lays off a pitch in
Never
there for
know
the
if
first
6
strike.
innings or 5 innings.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And
He's
a
doing
pitch
really
in the
well,
third
though. I
as
don't
he
think
lays
he's allowed to
off.
hit
It's
yet.
1-1.
He might have. I don't know. He only got 3 pitches. That sucks ass.
Fastball
They're not even
called strike.
swinging the
1
bat
and
at
2.
all. That they're just like letting it.
Ready to deliver
letting
the 1
pitch
and
go
2.
by.
And that one stayed too
The
low.
umpire
apparently.
last game fucked us over so bad. Like he was so inconsistent.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Again,
he
he
was
sends
blind.
it out of play.
Yeah,
Ready with
I've
another
had him
2-2.
before.
Grounded
Fucking
to
hated
short.
his ass.
Backhanded.
Throw it! Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn
Man,
it.
was he flying down the line right there. Now, I
Man,
know
you
there's 2
gotta
outs,
throw
but he's
that.
not quitting. Maybe
Please
this is a
fuck
rally
that.
starter with the 2 out
Second
infield
Hate
single.
that shit.
Joe Panic.
Oh,
Here's Joe
that
Panic.
was Joey
Took an
Betts.
0 for
I'm
4
throwing
in the
Betts
victory
out.
last night.
I gotta switch him. God damn it. Hate that shit. A little lag. I hate that lag. This always happens. He's a third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat
Why
on
is
its
he not
way.
throwing the ball?
Takes
Like,
a look
what's
down
the
at the
difference?
knees
There's
for
not
a
difference.
strike. Comes set and the 0-1.
I don't understand
Now
why
a
that
swing
would
and a
make
chopper
difference.
foul right at home plate.
He's still throwing the ball. I don't get why they do that.
Looking for the
Hopefully
strikeout.
18
Here's the
doesn't have that
0-2 pitch.
bullshit.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning?
Good
Well,
job,
the first
Brock.
baseman is under it to
Great
make the
catch.
play, and that
There you
retires the side. So no runs
Betts,
on a hit
Morris,
here, no
and Freese
errors,
are
1
up.
man left on. We'll go now to the top
I've
of the
only
third.
allowed 1 hit.
It's the Giants.
That's good.
Digging in to try it again.
Come on, Jordan.
Jordan
Leading off
Betts.
for San
He'll
Francisco.
stand in to open
Third
things up
baseman.
here in the third.
Come on,
Jordan
Jordan. Bet.
Back.
There's a knee-high
No,
pitch
Josh,
that
it's not
catches
looking
the
bad.
zone.
You wish. This, That would be impossible. I don't have
windup. Here
anyone
comes
that
the
good to
0-1.
trade to get Mookie.
Hit out towards second.
This is the guy that was on our AAA team.
Throw to first in
He's
time,
done that
and the
too. He's done
leadoff
all
man
right.
is gone to start
He's
the
batting
third.
444.
Right fielder.
Here's
Stepping
Morris.
in and ready for another shot.
Morris
Michael
is
Morris,
batting
0 for 1 for him here in
200.
this one.
One hit, one hit, 4 at bats,
Into the
1
windup
RBI.
and the pitch.
I
Swing and a
never
miss
swung at
just
that.
behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it
Only
off
run
right
was
there.
him
He
last
blew
game.
It right by
Or
him.
not run, but he's the only one that gave us
And this is
a
chopped
run.
foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Oh my gosh.
A swing and a miss
never
for
swung
out
that
number
back
2,
yet.
and a ball he had no
That's my
chance
fault.
of making contact with.
Come on, David.
Digging in for his
Freeze.
second at-bat, David Freese.
David
0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to short.
Oh, wow, that guy didn't
Escobar
even react
loves
at all.
it. Throw
Didn't
on to
react
first,
at
gets
fuck.
him, and the side is retired. Giants are down.
I don't like David's batting stance. I've had problems with his
Digging
stance.
in the switch hitter, Sandy
Leading off for the
Leon.
Padres.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting
How is
out
that not
last
a
night's
strike?
game. And he
Jesus
lays off there,
Christ.
1-0. Not quite reaching
He's
90
only
with
got
the
3
fastball,
pitches.
but it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Come on, Garrett.
Now the pitch. Shin high
Come
fastball
on,
that
Garrett.
time,
Don't
ball
be fucking
3.
up now,
You can bet they
please.
love ball 4 here.
Can't
That
be
gives the
walking
pitcher on
people.
deck an obvious bunt situation
That's a
to move the
double,
runner
please.
into scoring position.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he gets in
Oh, the
there
pitcher's up
standing.
next.
He's got himself a double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much
Let's see if
confidence they have in
Jason's
him.
online. I don't think he is. Oh, he is online.
Stepping in now, Luis Severino. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts
There
this
you
one
go.
down.
Good throw.
And the throw to first is in time. 1
There
gone.
we go. 1 out. I think 1 out or 2 out. I think it's 1.
Ready for another
Left fielder
chance?
number 23.
Michael Brantley.
He didn't move the
Second
guy
at
over,
bat
so that's
now. He
what I
grounded
like.
out to start the
Curveball.
home first. And a nice job
2
to
out.
stay
Good
with
job,
it
Brock.
that
Way to
time
stay
and get
with
the
it.
second out of the inning.
You got lucky on that shit.
Up next for the Padres.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was a strikeout
Get him out.
victim in his first try.
Strike.
Drops
Come
in
on,
a
Garrett.
strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, the
I
rain
guess
is
it's
really
cold,
coming
man.
down. You know, it reminds me of my days growing up in Oregon. It can pour on you in a
shit.
heartbeat, and that's what we're seeing here today.
And he'll smartly
Yes.
just ensure
Foul
that this
ball.
stays a foul ball.
Strike him out, Garrett.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Yes.
Swing and a miss, and
Strike
that ends
out.
the inning.
Good job. Sit
Padres
down,
leave
bitch.
1. They trade
No runs, Justin. No runs.
at the plate. Tim Fedorovich. He'll try
Tim
to get a goal
Fedorovich
here to begin the
is
fourth.
up to bat. Going to hit the home run.
Tim.
First delivery to him on the way.
Catcher, that is.
And he
Dude,
jumps
there's
at a
3 people
changeup, a
watching?
swing
What
and
the
a
fuck?
miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging
Oh,
strikes, that's
God
one
damn it.
thing. But make
Hit
it
that
work a
fucking
little bit.
mound,
Throw to
man.
first in
Mound
time.
is in
1
the
gone
way
here in the fourth.
sometimes.
Now batting.
If
Number
it goes
2.
off the side of
Riding
the
in
mound,
once
it's
again,
an easy
Hunter.
play
He reached on a
for
single
the
in his
fucking
first try.
second baseman and shortstop, because it goes directly towards
And he
them.
throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off
If
a
they
high
make that thing,
fastball
like,
like that
flat
because
as
right
hell,
at your eye level,
it
it
doesn't
looks
have,
like
like, a
it's
fucking
so
angle
easy
on
to
it.
hit, and then it's by you.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The windup
Oh,
and the
man.
0-2 pitch. Now here's
Oh,
a
you
swing and a
fucking
high
cocksucker.
pop-up, drifting into shallow right field.
Cocksucker.
Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
Sucker.
Now batting.
At the
Number
plate,
46.
Garrett. He singled
What?
his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first.
Ooh,
But
my
this is
pitch almost
foul
fell
for
over
the
base
first
hit.
strike. Into the windup. Here
Yeah, I
comes
got
the
a pitcher that
0-1.
can bat. That's cool.
Another
He's
one
got
fouled
some
off, and he's
power,
quickly
too. Holy
behind
shit.
0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it
I
off.
always get pitchers
now
back to
you get
bat
the
for
pitch
some
you
reason.
want
I don't
because
know
I
why.
can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Are you watching on your tablet or
A
Xbox?
ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Ah, shit, I struck out.
Giants down in order.
That was a nasty slider.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1
Bottom
thus
of the
far.
fourth inning.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
God damn it.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally
Why
for
is
them.
it like
Do
always
anything
that
you
my
can to
pitchers
get
always
on.
get hit? I hate that shit.
And he pulls the string on the
see it?
circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
What'd you say?
Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball.
Yeah,
He's
it
late with the
bounced
swing
off
on the
his leg.
fastball right there. You got him in between right now. And
My
that's
third
an advantage to
baseman,
the pitcher.
he probably wouldn't have thrown him out. Because he muffed it, but I don't think he would have been able to throw him out. He was like
Cole
right there.
Calhoun will
at the
stand
bag.
in now. Comes into this at-bat 0
Nope,
for 1
gone
in the
first and
ballgame.
second.
This is hit the
Oh,
other
that's a
way
fly
out toward
out.
left field. Moving under it, Tomas. And he
good
hauls
catch.
it in for the
1 out.
first out of the inning.
1 out. Let's go, boys.
Now batting.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Look, he's getting tired already.
Comes
He's
set.
getting
Here's
tired,
the
so
nothing
be
and
very
nothing pitch.
careful where I
Tap
throw
down
the
the
ball.
line. But that one
He's
rolls
gonna start
foul.
missing his spots.
Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third
Aw,
here.
Fedoras,
And he's
you
going
gotta
to make it up to
fucking
third
make
here
that
as he
throw.
advances
You can't
on
be
the
throwing
wild
rainbows
pitch.
to third base. Jesus Christ. You're gonna see that in a second.
Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
Gosh damn it. You can't be throwing that shit. I could throw better than that.
And here's a
Strikeout.
changeup in
Good
there
job,
for a
Garrett.
called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
2 outs.
Coming
Guys
to the
left
plate
on
now,
third and
Joe
second.
Panik.
2 outs.
0
Joe
for 1
Panik
for him
is
here
up
in this
first.
one.
Kill me,
Here
please.
comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just
Who's
misses the
next after
inside
him?
corner.
Maybe I can walk him. Ah, Sandy Leon's on. Shit.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one
I think this
catching the
pitcher's got
outside
some
corner.
good stuff because
No
they're
runs,
not even
4
swinging
hits.
at it.
No
That's how
errors
good
in
his
the ball
pitches
game
are,
for the
that they
Padres.
can't tell.
Now a changeup hit on
that
the ground
is,
to shortstop.
What the
And
fuck?
the runner from third crosses the plate.
God damn, I just gave up the line because I'm stupid. My guy did not throw it to fucking...
Stepping into the box,
I pressed the wrong
Sandy
button.
Leon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
That was my fault.
And he takes a cold strike,
But there was a
0-1.
guy
He's
going
having
to
a
second.
really
but I
good
guess
game.
not.
He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Takes a look at a
He
changeup
throws a
there,
lot
and
of
it's a
strikes
ball and
there.
2 strikes
God,
now.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle, so it makes
Oh,
me
there's
wonder.
another base hit.
And that is just past his outstretched
3-2
glove, and that
now.
ought to be a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
That was a grounder, too.
Stepping
I got the
in,
pitcher up.
Luis
Hopefully I get out
Severino,
of this one.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ooh,
Swing and a liner.
That was close. Clayton hit
A
a
one
good, he
pitch
hit
on
a
its
double
way.
on me last
Now
night.
a 58-foot
earlier.
curveball that misses
He
for a
fucking
ball.
wrecked that
I'm
shit.
seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a big
job,
strikeout
Garrett.
there. They'll leave a
Strikeout.
couple of runners on base, and
3-2.
after a good start to the inning,
I almost fucked
so it's
that whole
2
inning up
runs
again.
on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left.
Leading off for
Ooh, I got scared, Justin. I got so scared. Ooh. Hey, Justin, I'm gonna talk to Jason real quick, so you hear me talking to him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hang up. I'm just gonna talk to him, see what he knows, if he knows anything.
Okay.
Hey, Ree. Hey, Jason.
Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. One away.
Hey, Jason.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Hey,
Digging
so
in once
I
again,
found out some more
Frank
news
Stacy, 0 for 2
about
here
what's
to
going on
start
with
the
me.
afternoon.
So I don't have another counselor meeting for like a
Hit
job
back up the
until
middle.
like
Escobar over to his
May
left. Throw gets
31st.
him 2 down.
And John's supposed to be back in
The
town by
left
that
fielder,
day.
number 34.
So he doesn't know when he's
Ready
actually
once
going, but he
again,
knows when he's
Yasmani
coming back.
Tomas
From
comes
Germany.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
So you
Well
have
hit the
have
other
you
way,
thought of
and
the
it's
day
into the
that
gap.
you're going to go to
Heading
Tahoe?
for second now is Tomas.
Okay.
And he's in
Well,
there
make
safely.
sure you let
He's
me
got
know.
a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them
Now
all
batting,
weekend, and he
third
stays hot
baseman,
here with another extra
Jordan
base hit. They'll be
Betts.
happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Jordan Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That was a pretty
Yeah, I
good pitch
saw
on a
that. I
pitch
saw
he
the-
doesn't
I saw
throw
what
very
you-
often, or
what
I
you
should
were
say,
saying.
hasn't used in this game. That's for sure. That was a good
So
pitch.
that's in July.
Sent on the ground out to second. And
Yeah,
nothing will
'cause
come of the 2-out
I could
double
possibly
as the
get a
inning is
job
over.
before then, but that's
Danger
if I
alert
look.
following the 2-out
If I
double.
wait
We're
till
back with
May,
more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
the last week of May, then it's still not going to
Here's
have a
Michael
job until like the
Brantley.
next
And
month.
Dan
But if
Mean
I
is fellow
find
top of the order
something
hitters,
and I
haven't
look,
really offered
I
much
can
help
get a
for
job
this
before
lineup so
then.
far.
But I'm not trying to do that.
1, 2, 3 guys are the ones
If
you
you
look
guys
to
are
generate a
planning
lot
to
of
come
action.
here
They
and
just haven't been
John's,
up to the task
you
so
know,
far in this
what
one.
John's going to be
Still
doing.
time for them
Sounds
to turn
like
it
he'll
around,
be
though.
back
We'll see if it happens.
before, because
something
you
off
said like
there, but
next
it misses
month.
ball
and
1.
It's already May, so yeah.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2
Alright.
strikes on him now.
And I told him
ball and 2
to
strikes. Here's
let
the
me
pitch.
know what he's doing. 'Cause
This is line to left.
he changes his mind
And
a lot. So I don't
Brantley
know
will
exactly
reach.
what
He's got
doing.
a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting,
And
Center
that'll bring
fielder,
up the speedy outfielder
David
David Dahl.
Dahl.
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Oh yeah, he has Sundays and Mondays off. I forgot.
now
Ready
batting,
for another shot
Third
now.
baseman,
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now this is
What
chopped
you
foul
could
to
do
home
is
plate.
if
It's
you
0-1.
usually get off at 8, right? Every
Here's the
time you work,
0-1 pitch.
right?
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball.
Well, you don't
if
work
get
like
him out.
late.
Make him chase.
And
Like,
safe,
you know,
says
12
the first
o'clock
base
at night and
umpires.
shit.
The throw was too late.
baseman, number 10.
Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
And John gets off like 2 in
In
the
there,
fucking
strike
morning.
1.
God, I wish he would get off like around like
Hits are even
not
at 7
so late
apiece.
in the morning. Because I was gonna say if he
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base
got off
hit.
like a 10 or not like 10,
rounds
like
the
12
corner
or
and
some
is
shit,
headed home. The runner
then
scores from second.
if you got off like
And
say
on the
on
play,
Saturday,
the
say
runner moves
example
into scoring
Saturday,
position
you
now at
came
second.
on
And
Saturday
he's one
night
rookie
and
that's
John
not
you
afraid
got
of
like
the
half the
moment.
day off
That's
or
his
whatever,
second knock of the game.
then you guys
This
wouldn't
one a
have to
double,
travel
and he looks like
that
the
day
type
and
of player
you'd be
that
here
knows
by
he
Saturday
belongs.
night. Because it only takes like 2 hours.
Ready now, Cole Calhoun.
Minimum.
And it seems like maybe they're starting to
And
get to the guy on the
then,
mound a
make
bit
the whole
now.
thing out
Yeah,
of it,
that could be a
and
sign
then
that he's
it'd be
starting
good
to
go. All
wear
I gotta
down a
do
little
is
bit, Matt. The first thing to
from
go when you're
now
getting
now
tired
till May
is usually your command.
31st,
So
I have to
even if
donate
you're throwing strikes,
plasma,
they might.
which is I'm gonna get
Meanwhile,
like
this
at
ball
least
gets
200
down.
bucks.
It's a base hit.
At least.
In the score,
For
the
3
runner
visits.
from third. And
Remember I
the
told
second
you
one
that
will
a
score
long
as
time
well
ago
as
when I
they
was
grab the
donating
lead
plasma
here
for
at
like money and
5-3.
shit.
Well, there you go. Another
So
hit surrender.
I'm basically
And I
I'm
think
kind of
he's
a
just
new
running
donor
a wall out there on the mound.
because I haven't
These
donated
batters
in like
aren't
almost a
looking
year.
like they're
'Cause
getting fooled
it's
anymore.
very tiring. It sucks ass because you have to like hydrate and do all this shit.
Standing
now
in
I'm
now,
basically starting
Eduardo
over,
Escobar.
and
As
I
the
will
first
have,
pitch to him is off the plate for a
$200,
ball 1-0.
and I
A
can
hit
probably
and
do
2
my next
tries
week.
for him so far. Line towards center field. Hunter is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All I got to do is
we've mentioned the conditions
food or whatever,
ideal with the rain coming down.
clean my room, and then
that can make every play
really.
a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
But as soon as you find out what you're doing, just let me know.
For the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball
make sure
again.
You let me know.
I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0.
I
you know the
most likely
guy's
won't
geared
be
up for a
working until
fastball.
after
You
May
drop
1st.
a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough
unless
pitch to
something
handle.
comes up that's like
crazy
good.
What looked to be the circle change.
That I can just
3-1.
have to do.
No reason to sit on
I doubt
anything
that's gonna
other than
happen.
hard stuff in a location
Have
you
to
like
wait 2 more
and
weeks.
drive it right now.
Grounded to the right. Throw to second for the force out, and
Until
the
I
side
can
is
do whatever.
retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Do you know that?
5 innings
do
complete.
you know who's actually
Padres
wanting
lead it
to come?
5-3. Here's Michael Morse now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first gets him. So
I saw Marcos because I have him on my other Facebook. I'm following him. He's been like that for a while. And he said, I'm not doing anything, so I don't know.
Digging in once again, David Freese.
He would be doing.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yeah, that's good. Well, Vaughn, I don't know if you tagged him in the
ground
post.
ball
I don't
left
know if
side.
he said anything.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Why am I stuttering? Does he know that I'm following him?
Ready for another shot now. Tim Fedorovich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home
blocked
run he hit earlier.
Yeah, I'm not trying to bug him. I only comment on like 2 things.
Sends that one out of play for
I
strike
wasn't
1.
saying much. One was about a resume, and I told him,
and
I didn't really tell him, but
on the
I sent
giant
him a
ledger to this
picture
point.
of an image and how he should set his resume up from like a professional
And he gets him to
wise,
swing through that one. He's in control.
He said something about
0-2.
stress.
Yeah, we see a
and I
lefty
said,
and a right-hander
there's
start
like
to
4
loosen up in
different
the
options,
bullpen.
and I said music is probably the best one.
The windup
That's all I
and
said.
the
I didn't
0-2
really
pitch.
Try to go like, hey, you know,
And this one's
personalized.
chopped
I didn't
foul
really
right at
tag
home
him or
plate.
like that kind of shit. Because I don't really have access to his Facebook that much. I can only comment. I can't really post
The
and shit on
0-2
his
once
timeline,
more.
which I'm not trying to do.
Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it.
Yeah,
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
If
Giants are
trying
down
to talk
1-2-3.
Dick lately,
Still a
but,
2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
You know, tell him to let me know too, because I'm not coming down there in that time period. There's no way. You know.
Ready for another chance?
Helpful
Sandy
for you
Leon.
guys.
He doubled earlier and carries
I
a 2
assume
for 2
Breeze ain't
line
coming
into
with
this
you, right?
appearance. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Freese will put this away, no problem for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
What day is that? Yeah.
Into the box now, Luis Severino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You never know where you could get a job
Pitch
by
on the
then. You
way.
never know. Stuff happens.
And a strike to even the count.
People are always
1-1.
looking for jobs, and someone drops out.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That happens
And
all
the
the time.
changeup is way low that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
In like 30 miles away from me, they were selling
Into
marijuana.
the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
That's always nice.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Oh,
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side.
Oh,
this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strike for the second time today.
Now my mom's back in hospital.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley.
Again.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time. Hard hit ball to short. Freeze is there.
So many complications.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And it remains 5-3.
God damn it.
Ready once again, Hunter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. This one's down to third. Suarez takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 46.
At the plate, Garrett. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. It's the Padres 5 and the Giants 3. Striding in once again, David Dahl. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
Little soft liner right there, dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Eugenio Suarez.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles.
Oh, I'm talking to
night.
Justin on the phone while I'm live streaming right now. I'm talking to Justin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
error.
Yulieski Gurriel. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hunter looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Jamming finger explosion.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here.
Shit.
First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 8-3.
See the injury, Justin? Look at the string. Look what happened. Injury, broken finger, or bruised. Missed anywhere from a few days to a couple months.
Logan Ondrusek comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Logan Ondrusek.
All right, Jason. Well, I'm gonna come back later. I'm talking to Justin, but I got one question for you and Ree, since you guys are both in here. If you decide to come to Tahoe or here, would you guys both be comfortable staying here where I am? You know I want that. And possibly John too. I don't know. Like I said, all depends on who's coming. Not Marcos. Spencer and Zeke and Chris obviously are not welcome whatsoever. But you, I don't know if LeVon's going either. But You, Ree, Marcos, and Levon and John are all welcome. I have enough room. Because it would save you guys time. You know, you could also stay at probably Ree's. Don't you have relatives in Tahoe, Ree, or something like that? Said something about her mom being there or something.
Will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty.
Yes, you would have
home run.
Oh.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close.
And plus,
It's
John
in the
already
dirt
knows
for
what I
ball
lived in.
one.
He's been here before, so.
3 runs already home here. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Or tomorrow already? I thought
Tried
that
to
was like
hold
next
back,
week.
but this is popped up. Now a foul tip
What'd he
right
say?
into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Tonight.
Now batting. Shortstop.
I was like,
Digging in to
tonight.
try it again.
I was probably on
Eduardo
board.
Escobar hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
He's probably in the shop or something like that.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Well, I'll catch you guys later. You guys gonna be on later tonight? Oh, it's already 9 o'clock. Shit, feels like it's 7 or 5. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Just think it over, you know, because, you know, it makes it easier for you guys. You don't have to spend any money or like that. You know, it's just a free room. There's not a lot of room in here, but, you know, I don't know what everyone thinks about it. John will probably be okay with it, but I don't know about everybody else. You know what I mean? Alright, man. Take it easy. Talk to you later. Later, Ree. Alright, and I'm getting my ass beat now.
That
That's
was really
nice.
special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said,
You
I got
see the
foul.
score,
He
right?
battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
I wasn't focusing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joe Pennick comes on with one away as he looks at a ball.
I wasn't really
It's 1-0.
paying attention. I was trying
Here
to
it
figure out what
comes,
Jason's
1-0.
doing and shit because I
Belt
want to
high
know.
and right down the middle for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
This guy's
I gotta
got a
get back in
tremendous
this game.
curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Drilled to first.
Oh,
And he whips on it as this ball's
my
right
shortstop
under his
fucking
glove.
sucks.
Oh, and he's
Good
not going to make it
throw.
to third as he's gunned
Morris throws
down
him
by
out
the
of
right
third base.
fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Wow.
Clearly should have been
Good
content
throw,
to
Morris.
just move up 90 feet on the hit
But
to
my
right, but
fucking
they were
shortstop,
thinking
dude,
first
he's
to third
fucking
all the way.
he's so
The right
goddamn
fielder came
slow.
up and delivered
Free,
a
that's
seed to
freeze,
third
too.
to get his man. Not a real tough throw,
Might
but
have
it
to
was a
trade
good
him
one.
again. Trade for
Ready
someone
to
else. He ain't
deliver.
doing
Here's the
shit,
first pitch.
batting or
Sandy
throwing.
Leon at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch,
I
just
knew
really
his-
trying to measure it.
Morse is after it.
His
He
thing wasn't
makes
good.
the
He's
play. A great catch on the run.
I should have took my starter out.
Now some
I should have
action
put
out in
him
the
out
bullpen
earlier.
as a
Leading off for
lefty
San
and a
Francisco.
right-hander begin throwing.
First baseman. Ross.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have gave up all
Stacy.
these runs.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and he
Who
hauls
knows
it in
what
for the
Jason
first
is
out of the
doing?
inning.
Jason talk about leaving in July now and all this shit.
Left fielder number
Here's
33.
Yasmani Tomas. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a
I
double.
can't really have all these
Into the
people in my
windup
house,
and the
though.
pitch.
Well, mostly top 3 of them
And
at
this
the
one
most.
will be
but
fouled back in among the
it all
fans.
depends what John's doing. If he's not going, it's going to make it harder for them to come. You know, it's just a big hassle.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And
that
the
pitcher got hurt,
off-balance
so he's
throw
out.
gets him. Nice play for the out.
For a couple
Stepping
days or a
in,
couple months.
Jordan Betts 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calhoun is there, and it's Andrelton Simmons is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Slow roller back to the mound.
Oh,
and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, my God,
and he'll
dude.
have no play as he reaches
You
first base
kidding
safely.
me?
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You could have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off in front. A leadoff single.
Michael
You saw
Brantley
that?
is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there.
Fucking
a
running
fastball
goddamn
right in your
circles.
wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs.
guess I'm never
A
gonna be
lot of
positive.
room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases,
So it
just
possibly
like that.
be
Man, I just think he's
Jason,
pitching scared. Look,
Bree
he's
for
getting
sure.
hit a little bit, and now he's
Then
falling
John,
behind another hitter. Challenge
Marcos, and
somebody.
Levon. That's fucking 5 people. Holy shit.
1 and 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now.
That's 5 people, right?
In,
Jason,
and then
Reed,
goes away. If you
John,
count him in early,
Marcos,
it opens up the
and
outside
Levon.
half of the
5
plate,
people.
and that's
Holy
what he's
shit.
doing right now.
The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot
Oh,
down the
there's another
line.
single,
And he
another one.
tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. Brantley is on his way home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey,
I can't
hey,
just get any outs, man.
First baseman, number 10, Julieski Gurriel.
Now at the plate,
Okay.
Yulieski Gurriel. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit
This
better in this
guy's
spot than this
interested
guy
in my
right here.
iPhone.
He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field
10-3,
line, but it's
Justin.
going to get out of play for strike 1. And he'll look
Not
at
a
a
blowout.
fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
It's going to be a long season, man.
Skied into straightaway right. Morse is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll move up to third now.
I
Runners
think I'm going to
at
get
the
rid of David
corners here
Freeze
with
now.
1
He
away.
ain't doing
Good
shit.
read there at
I never
second
really
base
liked
to
him.
know he could make it to third
I like
on
him,
the
but he
flyout.
doesn't-
Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls
right,
go
3
a
out.
long way.
Should
He
be
must
3
have been
outs.
looking for something else.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Another
Hey,
run.
one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing.
11-3,
A
Justin.
great job there. Sack fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, all right,
Gets
we're
down,
losing.
And the inning continues. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And
Another
time
run.
as the run scores. Here's Joe Panic. Last
Dogs
time
are free.
through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball.
That game's over. By far. This was our closer, too.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is fouled at the plate.
I don't know how many runs he gave up.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. He's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
The next 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit hard, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Tomas.
What do you think needs to happen?
And
What do you think we need to change
inning.
for?
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Edwin Diaz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
12-3, top
J.J.
of the
Hardy
ninth.
will also come on now as he'll move
Morris
into the pitcher's
hits
number
flat.
9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Calhoun is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
David Freese is up.
Stepping in, David Freese. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A swing,
That's
and it's
another
popped
out.
in the air back behind first. Gurriel backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
2 outs.
Now batting.
Come on.
Stepping up now, Tim Federovic. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a liner back
There's a
through the
single up
box.
the middle.
And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So the top of the ninth
Good job,
keeps it
Tim.
rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Tim.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch.
Come on,
He gets
Hunter.
the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
In now, Hunter. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into
Oh,
foul
I'm about to piss my
territory.
pants, Justin. Woohoo. Yes.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ooh,
And
that
a
was
liner
not-
foul
never
into the
seen that.
seats down the right side. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And this is in
3
the
out.
air to right. And this should do it.
Game over.
And he'll make the catch to end it. And the Padres.
We lost.